Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day. Welcome to Sketching Fine Art. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick little unpackaging of some new pens that I've ordered. These are just fine liners, the Derwent Fine Liners, the graphic versions. I think I've got a black one and a sepia one, but yeah, let's get on with the unboxing. Usually I'm used to using these ones. I've been using these ones for years, these Sigma Micron pens. Absolutely brilliant, and if you're hearing all sorts of funny noises in the background, that's my little 6-month-old baby who sat right next to me, who I've got to take care of. So that's what them noises are. Anyway, let's get on with this unboxing. So yes, I've just basically just ordered some of these pens because I really wanted to try out the sepia version, and the sepia version, I don't think you can really get them in these Micron ones that I'm currently using. But hey, let's have a look. So yeah, so we've got the graphic ones, Derwent Graphik. Let's just get a bit of a zoom on this. So these are just the graphite versions. So they come in 3 versions. They come in graphite, they come in black, and they come in sepia. And I got the graphite and the sepia versions here. Come in a really nice case. I mean, I like that case that they've come in. It's a nice little material type of case, very nice. And I've ordered these in the pack of 3s because I think 3 is generally a good number to start with, especially if you're trying out a new pen or a new art material. Just have a quick look inside here. Just got some more. Oh, we've got a £60 wine voucher. I don't drink wine, but hey, at least they gave me something. So just put that to the side. And yeah, so we've just got a, oh, and that's a little baby screaming in the background. I should have really put her a bit further away from the microphone. Anyway, so we've just got a bit more literature here for some more advertising. Nothing else in the packaging. Yeah, so these are really, I'm actually looking really forward to these. I mean, the sizes that they come in these small packs here, got the 0.1, 0.3 and the 0.5. Obviously 0.5 being the thickest out of the 3, and I think that's a pretty decent range to start off with. You know, 3 different sizes. You have a small, a fine, a really small fine liner, then you got a mid one, and then you got a fairly thick one over here. But let's try these out. So I'll just open this one first, the graphite one. So this is kind of, it should be like, it should really be, I don't know what the difference is going to be between the graphite and the black. Maybe it's just slightly more grey, but yeah, it's a very nice packaging. I really like the packaging on this. I mean, it'd be really useful to keep these inside. So let's just take these out, move that to the side, and there we have it. So graphic line marker, very nice. Yeah, it's graphite, so yeah, I'm guessing these are like more pencil graphite shades of grey than the black. We've got the 0.3 there, we've got the 0.5, 0.3, and this should be the 0.1. Yes, it is. Right, okay, let's have a look at the sepia one. So again, same thing, yank this open, don't really need the literature on it, and these will be nice brown sepia colour, exactly the same as the previous one. So line marker 0.5, 0.3, and we have 0.1. Yep, so no point talking about it, let's start using them. Right, I'm just going to get me a little sketchbook out here, just one of my standard sketchbooks that I've got. Let's test these markers out. So I'll just put these on the side and move these across. I'll test out the graphite ones first and see what these are like. I mean, they should be fine. You know, I've seen a lot of people use these, and you know, they're readily available. They're quite cheap. I'll put the links in the description below where you can buy these from, so you to have a look at. So let's just have a quick look at this. Okay, so let's try out the 0.1 graphite marker. So let's have a look at the nib on this. Yep, 0.1. This is going to be the smallest out of the 3. Let's just try this out then. So let's do a couple of lines. Yes, so this graphite is a grey. If you can have a look on, if you can see on the camera, it's like a grey colour. So it's quite nice. That I do like that. I think I might end up getting the black ones as well, and that's the baby giving her comment on what she thinks of these markers. So yeah, so that's fairly nice. That I mean I like that. So just do a quick couple of lines here, and let's just do a little swatch over here. Very nice, very nice. I do like that. It feels really good on the paper. Let's try the next one. That's the 0.3, and yeah, you can see that the tip is a lot more thicker than the first one, the 0.1. Very nice. I mean, I'm going to use this for cross hatching, some illustration work, but what I intend to do is, I think like I said before, I think I'm going to end up getting the black one, and then I can actually do a full illustration piece using all three. That's quite nice, that is. I like that. And finally, let's have a look at the 0.5. So again, let's just do a quick little cross hatch. I mean, look, that's quite a thick one, that, isn't it? Should get a zoom in so you can see that. So yeah, we've got that one is pretty thick. So yeah, that's quite nice. That I do like these, and they feel quite good. I mean, in terms of feel and quality, compared to the Pigma ones that I used, the Micron ones, I'd say they're similar. They're quite similar, but with the other ones, the Micron ones, they do usually feel a lot more, I don't know how to put this, sturdy, I guess. These feel a little bit soft, and it's a bit difficult to explain, so I guess the only way you'll be able to really get the feel for it is if you just try them out, I guess. But I'm sure you can get these in singles as well. So that's the grey. So that was the, let's just quickly write down what these were. So we had the 0.1, then we had the 0.3, then we had the 0.5 on the graphite ones. So the graphite. And now let's go on to sepia, and I'm really excited about this colour because I love sepia colour. So let's just try this on this one. Oh, that's a beautiful colour, that, isn't it? Oh, I think I can do some really nice pieces with this. Because again, I like to do cross hatching in a lot of my illustrations. I'm sure you know by now. And I think these are going to work beautifully. Yeah, that's really nice, that. And again, let's just do the 0.3. Quick little cross hatch. Oh, that 0.3 feels really good. I mean, I tend to use about 4 or 5 different kind of sizes in my fine liners. I use a really thin one, which is like a 0.05. It's one of the thinnest you can get. And then I kind of tend to use 0.3 and 0.5, and maybe sometimes 0.2. But here we have, oh, I just forgot to show you the nib on that one. There you go, that's a nice one, that, isn't it? So if we just have a look at this, that feels really good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with these, with the initial kind of go. After the initial go, I'm quite pleased with what they're like. They don't seem to blotch. They run pretty smooth. So yeah, so I guess that's it then, folks. That's just a quick little demonstration and unboxing of these markers, of these graphite and sepia markers from Derwent, the Graphik range. That's how they write it, Graphik with a K. And yeah, so the materials are nice. The packaging's pretty good, and I think they're going to be fairly useful. I mean, I'll just quickly do a little swatch with a 0.3 on the Micron. Yeah, the Micron feels totally different. I mean, you might disagree with me when you use them both, but the thing is, I've been using these for so long, and when you use a piece of like material or a supply for a long time, a tool, you kind of get the feel for it. And because these are black, obviously you'll be able to see a bit of a contrast here. And yeah, they do feel, but they feel nice. They don't feel, I wouldn't say they feel awkward or like, you know, blotchy or scratchy. They feel quite nice and soft. But yeah, so there you go then, folks. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below for where you can have a look at these pens that I've bought. I mean, I think the packs that I got for were only £5 each, £5 each. You know, it's just like maybe £1.50 per pen, depending on where you buy from. But I will leave the link in the description below for you to have a look. And if you are looking to get into fine liner work and illustration work, then I would recommend getting a pack of 3 rather than getting a huge range and spending, you know, £10–15 on something that you might not like. Possibly just buy yourself a pack of 3, maybe just go for the standard black, like the Micron colours here, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. I mean, you know, £4 or £5 for a pack to test out, I think that's quite reasonable, because you can spend a lot of money on art materials when you start off. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please also subscribe to the channel, and please also support the channel by sharing it with others, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. So take care of yourself, keep sketching, enjoy life, and peace.